Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. Think about this, man. I'm sitting in the world's only convertible pickup truck, right? Folding hardtop style, I should say, in Slingshot Yellow. Ridiculously low miles and so good looking. And the great thing about these cars now is, or these trucks I should say, is that they are now starting to go up in value. What a cool piece to have it. You can enjoy driving it and while it's going up in value. I wanted to show you kind of how the top worked. And it's a marvel of engineering. Hey, look at that. So we can talk about a few things. We can talk about the 18-inch and 20-inch rims that are on the truck. It looks really, really good today. They have really weathered the styling storm as well. And look at the way it folds itself up, puts itself away, and we are all complete. All right, since we just watched that magnificent ballet just happen for the convertible top, right? Look how beautifully it's tucked away. All right, the Slingshot Yellow paint is spectacular. I love these things in yellow. It's really hard to show in yellow paint like this, but you can see how crisp as we've measured most of the paint for originality. It's also got the clean Carfax. It's also got the correct tires on it because you have to put special Goodyear Eagle RSAs or run flat tires because there's no room for a spare, right? This is little stuff. We're going to take a quick walk around. I want to show you some of the detail stuff that makes this truck a whole nother level. First off, it drives beautifully. Great power. All the accoutrements that you'd want from a luxury vehicle, from power seats and windows and locks and power top and air conditioning and all that good stuff. So let's take a peek under the hood because you need to see what motivates it because it does go down the road pretty nicely. All right, so let's take a peek under here. Maybe you want to take this to a car show or whatever, but it's kind of cool. It's got your SSR call out right there, right? Everything is super easy to get to. All of the spark plugs are right on the side. Battery connection, alternator, air conditioning, fluid stuff, fuse boxes, four-wheel disc brakes. Not only does it have four-wheel disc brakes, it's got power four-wheel disc brakes, right? This truck was very ahead of its time. Look at the front end, man. It gives you the reminiscent look of the 40s and 50s vintage Chevrolet trucks. And while wrapping it all up in a modern body style that's really comfortable and very fast. Great power out of these. I'm looking at the aluminum heads, how nice they look there, and saving the weight and what have you, and make this thing a roll on down the road. This does have an upgraded exhaust system on it too, and it sounds wonderful. All right, so this is part of the truck that I really, really love. Like, let's say you wanted to go to a show or go to a party or what have you. Look how look how nice this is back here. This is so freaking beautiful, right? That's the bed of a truck, but this is a show truck. This is a custom made on an assembly line, built by hand, tiny production. That's why these continue to go up in value. You can hang out here, right, man? Party a little bit, huh? A little Florida Georgia Line, or maybe a little Bruce Springsteen, or maybe a little Metallica to relax you while you're hanging out. Anyway, this is cool. This is what you should be doing. This is why getting something like this. Look around this truck, man. It looks like nothing else on the planet. It looks cool inside this showroom full of supermodels, but you can imagine out on the street, it is ridiculous. All right, so there's a way to close this because the seals are so good in here and they did such a great job waterproofing this area. There's a certain way to close it. You can't close this first, okay? Because when you go to close this, the air can't get out. So you have to close this first, and then you do this like so. And listen to that. Chunk. All right, so come join us inside here. This is nice because this is incredibly comfortable, man. Wow. Oh, excuse me a second. How you doing? Air conditioning, beautiful sound system, great gauge setup. It almost gives you the reminiscent look of an old style truck, right? But full gauges, and on there it says SSR. It's nicely done. This right here for your beverage. Maybe you're interested in having a Diet Coke or Perrier. Perrier would fit perfectly inside that cup holder. All right, the controls here. Look at the shifter, man. Even the shifter's cool. Like, they've given so much thought to all the little things that make for a different type of vehicle. The door panels, the way they've got those circles there. There's really some art design in here. Great looking seats, comfortable. You could drive all day, and you got, you know, tilt wheel, you got cruise control, you got everything you could possibly want. Power mirrors and power locks and power windows and keyless entry. And, you know, this is kind of cool too. It's got CD stereo, which you can hardly buy anymore. Circa 2004, when CDs were super hot. Awesome. Okay, that's it. We're out. All right, so close up this video. Listen, this is the cool thing about this. This is a show truck, a show vehicle, a show whatever you want to call it, right? Because it's a convertible, folding hardtop convertible, but it has so many modern things as well, like four-wheel disc brakes and rack and pinion steering and air conditioning and all those things that makes it livable, drivable, whatever. You can take it to a car show. You can go away for the weekend because it'll hold a ton of stuff in the back, right? You could drive it to work once in a while. And the cool thing about it is this is really low miles. This thing has 26,000 miles on it, right? That's less than a couple thousand miles a year based on this 2018 video that we're doing. It is an awesome, awesome piece. Anyway, call us 301-816-1000. We'll find a way to get this awesome yellow SSR in your garage. You got to hear this thing, man. Modern, collectible, with a great sound. Wow.